I'm Janelle. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. So welcome to a new vlog, y'all. Today is Tuesday the 23rd. Yeah, April 23rd. So this is like my second time talking this morning, besides saying good morning to my mother. My throat is killing me, y'all. I slept with the ceiling fan on when it wasn't even necessary, for real, because it's been chilly here. So I just got out the shower. Oh, where my stuff? I'm about to put this medicine on my face. Y'all know the medicine that I've been using, my dermatology medication. So yeah, I already put the first layer. Well, I always clean my face first when I'm in the bathroom. Then I put the first layer of medication. Then I put this. And this is to clear up dark spots. So, y'all, it's almost 12 o'clock. I haven't even eaten yet. I have not eaten breakfast yet. I cannot believe it. My stomach is literally touching my back, y'all. If you are interested in being on a pescatarian diet, if you do it the right way, even though I am small by genetics, right? I'm petite by genetics. I'm petite naturally. But if you do it the right way, I guarantee you, you won't really have a lot of weight on you if you do it the right way, right? But the only thing, you're going to be hungry a lot. I think y'all probably already concluded that because y'all always hear me talking about I'm about to eat, right? You're going to be hungry a lot because you're not eating anything really heavy. You see what I'm saying? You're primarily only eating, well, for me, the heaviest thing that I eat is potatoes. And if you are new here, y'all, I've been eating this way for 10 years. So I've been a pescatarian for 10 years. Again, I'm naturally small, so I can't give you advice about, oh, you know, this, that, the other, because I'm naturally small anyway. But I do know if you do it the right way, you will not have a lot of weight on you. So if that's your goal, you know what I mean? And that's mainly like the main thing people complain about is gaining weight. So I would think that that would be the goal. But for me, it's a lifestyle, you know? It's a lifestyle. So anyway, let me see something, y'all. No, I got to get some chloroseptic. I know it's something in here somewhere. But yeah, my throat, I cannot feel like this all day. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, I don't really know everything this video is going to be about. But I have been reading another audiobook besides the one I told y'all about in the last video. This one is called Your 4-Hour Work Week. I'm going to have it on the thumbnail. This book is good-ish, y'all. Yeah, when it comes to business. I told y'all I'm on my channel. I'm only reading or listening to business books until I get my my website. My website is open, but it's on pause. I said this before, but until I make it back live, because I have already created some things that's going to go on there, right? But I still have other things that I have to do. So far as merchandise to sell, because I want to add new stuff on there. But until I get even after I get my website is back live, I'm still going to be listening to business books because I need the motivation, right? Yeah, I need the motivation. So that's that. But for right now, I got to eat something like real quick. So I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I do have to ask my mom, does she have chloroseptic? Because typically I always have chloroseptic. Chloroseptic and NyQuil is my go-to medications. I don't know why I was reaching for this thinking this was chloroseptic. I know I got to have some chloroseptic in here somewhere. Oh my goodness. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So I just woke up like about 10 something. Like I said, it's almost 12 o'clock. So let me start my day. I have a lot of computer work to do from the things that I'm working on. So I'm basically setting a schedule for myself, because with my last project that I was working on for almost 3 months, that's not out yet. I worked on it literally every day for like about an hour or 2 hours. So today I'm trying to work for like 3 hours on my computer and then call it a day. But yeah. And this book, The 4-Hour Work Week, when I tell you this shit makes so much sense, like, I don't know why people that don't work 9 to 5s, like people that are full-time business owners, that are full-time entrepreneurs, make it seem like they have so much to do. Like, some of that shit is just phony, for real, my opinion. Because you can minimize a lot of things that you saying you got to do. You can minimize that. If you work, let's just say if you work 5 days a week, but you work, like this book is suggesting, 4 hours a day, you can get a lot done if you set it up right, right? Me, I'm not trying to be working all day long. I'm not trying to do it. Y'all hear the animals outside, y'all. There's a lot going on around here. But yeah. So, I'll see y'all in a minute.
Because I had John Taylor make it all the time. Lemon honey.
I think this is what I might make. My mother is looking up a remedy right now, y'all, because we don't have any chlorceptin. So, I'm going to start off with this. So, I'm still drinking my tea, y'all. All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel like not so well. So, this is my 3rd cup of tea. And I have put agave, honey, and then I ended up still having to put sugar because by the 3rd cup, it seemed like I was just drinking brown water. Like, my mouth didn't have no more taste in it. I put, even though it's what, ginger, lemon tea, I still put lemon juice, more ginger, apple cider vinegar. That's probably what's making this, like, the taste in my mouth. It seemed like I don't taste the tea anymore. After the 2nd cup, I didn't taste it anymore, right? But anyway, so this the 3rd cup. Like I said, I had to add sugar along with agave and all that. And that's ridiculous, you know? But it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was talking to my mom for a while. And still listening to my audiobook. This audiobook is almost 10 hours long. And I am almost 4 hours in. So, yeah, I have a long way to go. But, yeah, I'm going to sit here and try to get myself together so that I can do what I said I needed to do. And I don't know, I'll probably end up going somewhere with my mom because I have not been out the house in 3 days, y'all. 3 days I have not left out. This weather is so flip-floppy, like I told y'all, with this April and this March and April weather is just unstable, you know. I just wanted to get warm and stay warm. Like, I cannot deal with this, right? But yeah, today I think they said it was going to be 70 degrees. I was considering going to a cafe to sit and do some work because it's kind of like, you know, more vibey where you can really pay attention to what you're trying to do. But then I was like, I really don't feel like it. I really don't. Because I want to drink like multiple cups of tea today. And I'm not going to keep buying a whole bunch of tea out. That shit don't make no sense to me. If they have free refills, then yeah. But we already know that ain't happening. So yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later. Y'all, so the only thing that has changed is that it's a few hours later and I don't feel no better, right? I just drank 2 capfuls of NyQuil because, yeah, NyQuil and chlorceptin is my only go-to medication in a leave, right? Anyway, I told y'all I didn't have no chlorceptin. My mother didn't have any either. And I was not leaving out. So I just now took, like I said, 2 capfuls. So I know I'm going to be knocked out like within the next hour. And that's all good because, yeah, I'm fine. But I did accomplish what I said that I needed to accomplish today. Like, I was working on my computer for like 2.5 hours. So that's good. I've been blowing my nose all day. I made another recipe. Actually, this wasn't one from the book. If y'all know what I'm talking about from the last video. Remember when I went to the Asian market and I had brought ingredients? I think I had said I brought 3 ingredients, but I brought ingredients for 3 different recipes, right? So I made the last one today. One thing about, you know, fresh vegetables and stuff, you got to keep cooking because you don't want that stuff to go bad. We ain't wasting nothing, right? So the thing is, I use my mother's wok. Hush up. That's energy, y'all. For anybody that's new, that's my little pet. So I used my mother's wok. And when it went time for me to scramble the eggs because I was making pad thai noodles, right? I don't know what happened. The eggs didn't really scramble. They didn't get fluffy. It was the pot. It definitely was the wok. Because why is these eggs not scrambling, right? So my food was okay. It just like the texture got messed up because the egg, you know, yolk and everything just kind of got real. I don't know how, but just know that I ate 3 plates of it. So it still was okay. It just wasn't my best, right? I'm going to make it again. Next time I make it, I'm going to scramble the eggs in in a frying pan separate because that's what messed everything up. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, I done what I said I needed or wanted to do today. And considering I don't feel 100%, I'm okay with that. I'm like about to go to sleep. When this medicine start kicking in, I'm going to sleep. So tomorrow, just like I had told y'all in the last video that I was going to be going to the store in the next couple days. Wait a minute, y'all. But what's funny is I just was downstairs. The whole time I'm thinking my mother was in the basement. My mother just came back from the market. Didn't I just... I told y'all, right? I told y'all. Anyway, tomorrow I'm supposed to be going back to the market because remember I told you I needed other stuff. They didn't have that at the last market I was at. And my mother does not really like being a passenger. Remember I told y'all that in the last video, and she was in my car, and I didn't feel like just keep driving all around and her, because my mother be very leery of other people, the way they drive, because people drive crazy as hell. Y'all know that, right? And she be like, what is they doing? I just was like, let's just get back to the house. I'm not with all this. So anyway, I need to get vegan mayo and vegan sour cream and vegan cream cheese and all of that kind of stuff. But if I don't feel no better, I'm not going nowhere. Come on. Excuse me, y'all. Good morning. It's the next day. I feel like 75% better. I still, have all of this congestion in me because of the NyQuil, because I didn't feel like that yesterday. It was just primarily my throat. But y'all know how NyQuil do. It just have you feeling all kinds of ways. But I slept really good, which I sleep good anyway, but I slept really good because it knocked me out. I was asleep. I think the last time I saw the time, it was 9:50 something. But, yeah, so I've been blowing my nose all morning so far. And then when I woke up and I first swallowed when I woke up, it was like a big lump in my throat. I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's slowly going away. My mother said it was mucus. So from me blowing my nose, it's kind of like going away. But I'm about to make my first meal of the day, and I'm making some tea again. I don't know what kind. But yeah, get my day started. Like I told you, I needed to leave out because I haven't not left out the house in a couple days. That's just because I didn't want to, for real. But yeah, and I don't, like I say, I don't do a whole bunch of ripping and running outside like I did when I was younger. I do go outside. If y'all been watching me, y'all know that, right? But I go to places I like to go, which I think most people do. But anyway, so yeah, now I'm got the tea kettle on, making my, warming up my water. And yeah, I'm about to get my day started. And it's like 10:50 in the morning. Drinking my tea. This is the one that I chose out of my mother's tea collection, or should I say selection. Organic roasted dandelion root, and boy, it does not taste all that good. It just don't. And I put apple cider vinegar in it and fresh lemon. It's not that good, but I'm gonna drink it. Wait a minute. Yeah. Woo, that's not that good. But y'all, at least my throat feel a little bit better when I swallow. And I'm only eating my 2 waffles. That's pretty much all I want. I might eat a yogurt too. But if you've noticed, I don't eat really big portions. Like, I just don't. I'll eat more than multiple times a day. My mother just look at me and be like, girl, you about to eat again. That's just how it goes, right? It's just how it goes. Like, I just eat a lot throughout the day. I don't eat big portions, but I might eat yogurt with this. But, yeah, y'all, so my skin is doing very well. I'm so happy, like, it's doing very well. If you've noticed, or if you've been watching me, you know that I'm, using my medicine and everything daily. And I'm the type that, I've never been the type that, like, buy a whole bunch of skincare products. That's not me. It never will be. I just don't spend money on stuff like that, right? I've always been the type that run to the dermatologist whenever I have any type of issue with my skin and get it corrected. Because typically it's 9 times out of 10 from what they say is from within. But like I told y'all before, I have hormonal acne. That whole word is just annoying to me. But anyway, that's what he says. And like I said before, when you look that up, it just says adult acne. I don't know what the whole hormonal part is for, but my skin is doing very, very well. I'm happy about that. But yeah, the dermatologist that I go to, I've been going to him for over 10 years, a little over 10 years. And the one that I had before, he was a black dermatologist here, very popular here in Baltimore. And when I tell you his office would be so crowded, I mean, it would be people, it would be people standing up. Like, he would have chairs going all the way around, chairs in the hallway, and then it would be people standing up in the hallway. I can't get with that kind of shit. Like, I went to him for a few years, sporadically. And yeah, so the dermatologist that I go to now, he's very thorough. He's very, very thorough. He's good. And no, it do not be no thousands of people standing up and shit all waiting because you didn't schedule everybody at the same time. That shit is ridiculous to me. But, yeah. But, what happened was a little over 10 years ago, I had took my son to him. And I like his work. Because my son, you know how like when you take your sons to the barbershop and then if barbers don't be cleaning those clippers and all of that stuff that they don't do, right? My son had like this, it was like down here, this, it almost looked like a ringworm, but it wasn't. Because I took him to his doctor first. And the medicine his doctor had gave him, it didn't work. So I took him, I had found the new dermatologist. Because like I said, I wasn't going to that other one. Because it just be too much going on, right? And I just don't like all that. So I took him to the doctor that I've been going to 10 plus years. And he looked under the microscope while we were in the office. And whatever the medicine was that he gave my son, because I don't remember, this was years ago, it went away and I went and got the prescription that day. 2 days later, it was gone. Literally. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start going to him. And I've never stopped going to him ever since. He knows his shit. He's really good at what he do. So, yeah, I've been going to him for years, and I will continue. But, of course, when I moved away, I wasn't going to him. But when I came back, yeah. But, yeah, y'all, so I'm just going to eat this meal, if I even want to call this a meal, because it's getting better, though. It's like you almost be scared to swallow because I just feel like this lump going down. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, I'll get with y'all in a minute. So I had to leave out of there. Oh, wait a minute. So, y'all, that's Tyra. That's my son's girlfriend. But anyway, I had to leave out of there because just the area that I'm in, they don't cater to, like, a lot of dairy-free, which I kind of knew that they didn't have a lot of dairy-free stuff here, but I did remember seeing Follow Your Heart mayonnaise, and they only had the grape seed kind. I'm not buying that. So, I got to go to another store. Y'all, so we made it to the other market. That's Tyra. That's my son's girlfriend. I basically was saying this was Tyra when she was on the phone when we was at the last market. But anyway, they didn't have what I needed. And it wasn't even no point looking all around that market. One thing about this whole dairy-free thing is based off of location. You know, if y'all know, y'all know. Depending on what location you in. Yeah. Depending on what location you in, because every location is not going to have a bunch of dairy-free options. Ooh, it's windy. So, this is what I'm talking about, where the variety is way more. They don't have a big jar, though, but I need the big jar. This prices, y'all, for this one is $9.29. This is the one I normally get, but I'm going to get this one. Oh, I'm going to get this one. Like what, $2, $3 cheaper? Whole day out here, but it's just a little breezy. Very sunny day. Thanks, Tyra, for getting the bag. Yep, but on my way back in the house. Y'all, so we are back from the store, and I ended up getting some Ricolas because I just need to, you know, I need these. I'll probably put this in some tea just to get my voice in my throat because I keep on doing like this. And that is so nasty. But, y'all, this butter was 2 for $7, and when it was time for him to ring it up, he asked me did I want to put my, you know, like your member number, whatever those numbers is. What is those numbers? Yeah. Did you know I had said no? I don't even know what made me black out and say no. But then so I ended up paying $7 and $7. And I'm pissed. I kind of want to drive back down there, but I just don't feel like it. I didn't think about it until we were like blocks and blocks away. And I looked at the receipt. And I was like, $25. I didn't even get. This world was going to crash and burn. Because that's what I was just telling Tyra, like. It just don't make no sense. So I just got these two. Follow Your Heart, and a kombucha. $25. But it would have been, what, $18 and some change? I'm so tempted to go back because it's just not sitting well with me. And then I showed y'all I had got Chlorceptant. Even though I don't, yeah, I'm going to spray some anyway. But this world's going to crash and burn because that just don't make no sense. But let me get myself together. Like my throat, I'm going to make some more tea. I'm so sick of drinking tea. I'm so sick of it. And eat a Ricola. Ricola, yeah. I'll probably put it in my tea. And then, yeah, I'll see y'all next. So, y'all, I am, like, trying to get back to 100%, right? So, I'm drinking another glass of tea, which I'm so sick of drinking hot tea. I'm tired of it. And I'm also making me something to eat, something real quick. I just sliced up some potatoes, and I got to figure out what else to make them into french fries. And I don't know what else I'm going to do, but neither here or there. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself back together. So, I'm going to end this video because it was not a lot going on because I do not feel 100%, y'all. But hopefully by tonight, I'm going to take NyQuil one more time. And then tomorrow I should feel back to normal, hopefully. Now that I have the cough drops and the Chlorceptant. So, yeah. Shh. Come here. Come here. Come here. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all, and I will see y'all in a few days.